Hello friends, welcome to my channel Excel Power Python Hub. So in this video, we will learn how to extract book names from a website called books.toscrap.com. So this is a simple website with a list of books and we will loop through each book and extract its name using Python and XPath. So let's get started. So first we will open the site. So this is a books.toscrap.com site. So what we want to do here, we want to loop through each book. You can see the book here. And what we want to do, we want to loop through each book and extract its name. So this is the name of the book which we want to extract for each book. Okay. So first what we will do, we will right click, we'll click on inspect. Okay. Then we will click on this arrow icon. So what we want here, book name. Okay. So what we will do, we will hover the mouse over the book name. Okay. So you can see it is coming under H3 tag. Okay. So we will right click, we'll click on copy and then we'll click on copy XPath. Okay. So here we will press Control F and we'll copy paste the XPath. So this is the XPath. So you can see with this XPath, there is only one element. Okay. So here you can see LI1 is mentioned. That is a list item 1. Okay. So this particular path is for list item 1, but we don't want only one item, we want each item. Okay, so if the new books are getting added, so we also want the name of that particular book. Okay, so if we will select the second book name, so again we will click on this arrow icon and we'll select the second book name. Okay, so again we will click on this H3 tag and we'll right click and we'll click on copy and copy XPath. So we'll paste the XPath here again. So here you can see Li2 is coming. Okay. But we don't want only one item. We want all the items. So what we will do here, we'll remove this 2 number. Okay. So you can see there are 20 items are coming. So what we want to do here, we want to loop through these 20 items and we want to extract the text from each item. Okay, so now we got the XPath for elements. Okay, so we'll click on file, then we'll click on new, then we'll click on Python file. So basically we are creating a new Python file. So we will give the name as books name from web page. Okay. So in my last tutorial, I have already explained on how to initialize WebDriver, then how to open any URL, okay, and how to maximize the browser. So this is the code. So what I will do here, till maximize window, I will copy the code. So I will just give the overview of the code here. So first we are importing all the required libraries. Okay, so pandas and OpenPyXL is not required here. So we can comment that. So we have imported the libraries here. Then we have initialized the WebDriver. Here we don't need to give any path for WebDriver because the particular WebDriver is in project folder. Okay. So for opening the URL, we have used driver.get. Okay. And after that, we have used driver.maximize window. Okay. So now we got the XPath for elements. Okay. So here we will take one variable ELMS, that is for elements underscore books is equal to. Okay. So we got the XPath for elements. Okay. So we will copy this XPath. Okay. So we got the XPath, right? So you can see when we are clicking on this show next result, it is showing the next book name. Okay. So simply what we want to do, we want to loop through each element and want to get the text. Okay. So we will copy this. So in my next tutorial, I will also show you how to write our own XPath. Okay. So here we will write driver dot find elements by dot XPath. So we have a XPath here. We'll put a comma and we will paste the XPath. Okay. Now what we want to do, we want to loop through each element. Okay. So we will write our loop here for book in ELMS underscore books. Okay. What we want is book name. So book dot get attribute in the bracket text content. Okay, so we can also use book dot text, but it will only give the visible text. So it is better to use book dot get attribute text content, and we will save that in one variable called book name. Okay, and we will print book name. So here also we need to make one change, that is we have to check, we have to change the URL name here. So this URL should get open. So I have changed the URL name here. Okay. So now we will debug our script. So you can see the Edge browser is open now. Then it has opened the URL. Okay. And then maximize the window. So this is done. So now we have stored the all elements in a variable called ELMS underscore books. So we will press F8. So once you hover your mouse over the variable called ELMS underscore books, you can see there are 20 items are stored. So here you can see these 20. So what our code will do, it will go through each item and then it will extract the text content. And after that, it will print it. So in console, you can see the first name is printed. Okay. So now I will press F9. So the code will run and you will get all the names of the book. So you can see the code is completed now and it has given all the names from the website. So that is it for this tutorial. Now you know how to loop through elements on web page and extract the names of the books using XPath. Feel free to try this out and let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Thank you.